Hello Geminis, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, or you feel it will resonate in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Geminis this week? Ooh, Eight of Cups. Ooh, okay. I'm getting energy straight away of proving your worth. The reason I'm getting that is Eight of Cups is usually detaching and walking away from people, places, or things that don't belong or deserve to be in your life anymore. So with the Eight of Cups of you kind of walking away, letting go of relationships, friendships, jobs, whatever it is, it's like knowing when to let go and knowing when something served its purpose and you can walk away. With this, I'm just getting this feeling of you being like, these people aren't going to know what they got or lost until it's gone. I don't know. It feels maybe you've left a relationship very recently, or maybe you're considering it and you do it this week, or maybe you're leaving a job where they don't appreciate you, a family or a house or something where you're not appreciated or valued, but it's just like, oh, they're not going to know what they got till it's gone. It's like, and now you're off looking after yourself. It feels like maybe you spent all your energy on others, and now you're like, whoa, what am I going to do with all my time? Where am I going to put all my time, my love? Oh, I'll have to put it into me. And then you see your life grow and you see yourself evolve faster than you ever have, because you're putting all your energy that you usually spread very thin, you're focusing it on you. I like this. I like this a lot. What else? Page of Wands. Exploring. Some of you are literally traveling. You're just like, okay, toodles, and you just roam the world. Some of you are backpacking, that kind of energy. Others of you are just exploring places or ways of living that you've never done before. Whatever that means. I'm just getting something about being a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it's making you feel very alive and it's making you kind of enjoy your life again. So maybe you've not been enjoying your life very much recently, because you're kind of coming into this energy of oh, it's like, I don't know. I'm getting that song come through. I've not heard this in years, but it's like, live and let die. Or is it let lie? Live and let lie. Live and let. Whatever it is, it's like you're just living, and that's all that matters. If you're not living, if you find yourself sitting there going, oh, I don't know what I should do next, or I'm not sure if I'm in the right place, I'm not sure if I made the right decisions in the past, you immediately are kind of like, actually, go away. You like this tower moment of you destroying the negative voices or the negative thoughts or thinking patterns that you have. You're just like, destroy. Nope, I'm not doing that. Where's that got me? Where has that got me? I'm not neglecting all the positives and all the energy I have coming into my life because of this one thought. I'm now taking only the good thoughts. And there's just this tower moment of all the bad going gone. And you only have time for the good. Like live and let lie, or live and let die, whatever the song is. And what's really beautiful is I'm seeing on the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool card, which is very much the energy of live and let lie, right? And the Fool is, again, I said, this is so funny because I said there's a little bit of like nerves or a little bit of being out of your comfort zone, but it's going to make you feel alive. And then you got the Fool card to ground your reading on the bottom of the deck, which means the Fool takes a leap of faith and he's scared. Because he doesn't know what he's leaping into. He doesn't know what he's jumping into. He doesn't know where the path will lead, where the journey will take him. He doesn't know if it's going to end up well or not. So there's going to always be that nerves, but he does it anyway. So it's funny because I'm getting already, there's a little bit of nerves around this. But like, that's what being alive is all about. If you don't feel that butterflies, if you don't feel that nervous energy, that's when this feeling of just boredom. Not boredom, but neglect of just not liking your life, not liking where you're at, becoming very much unsettled, unhappy. Start doing things. I'm not necessarily saying this is travel for all of you. Others of you, it's just starting a new career, taking the first step into maybe learning a new craft, starting a new career, starting your own business. Something that scares you is going to provide you with a lot of feeling of being alive again once you start to kind of just go, ignore anything that tells you that you're going to not be able to do this, and just follow all the things that say, yes, you can. Yes, you can do this. It's like you're not taking no for an answer. That's the energy of this reading. It's the best way I can put it. You're not taking no for an answer. Even from your own brain, you're like, nope, not gonna listen. It's not helped me in the past, whereas it got me. So you're just moving forward. And it's just, I just like it because you're kind of, it's this energy of you being brave, but you're not really sure why. You're like, I don't know if I have what it takes, but I'm being brave anyway. I'm not really sure how I'm doing it, but I'm going to carry on. And it's just very courageous of you because you're still moving forward, even if others aren't like approving of what you're doing. It doesn't matter. You're just going. What else has gone on for Gemini? Knight of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. You can't fail if you continue to move. Very much tortoise in the hare energy. If you keep moving forward, nothing can stop you. Doesn't matter how slowly, doesn't matter if you're crawling, doesn't matter if you are doggy paddling instead of swimming, whatever you're doing, as long as you're still moving. Just keep swimming, okay? Just keep swimming. With the Judgment card, this is beautiful. Because it's like, just keep swimming. As long as you're going in the direction you feel called. Doesn't matter if you're nervous, doesn't matter if you're terrified. Usually that means you're on the right path. Keep going, whether it be very slowly. Let's say you really want to write a book and you're writing a book, okay? And you're taking it really slowly. You're like, well, this won't work out because I'm only writing like a page a day, maybe less. This isn't going to get me anywhere. With the Judgment card, it's just like you're moving forward towards what you feel called to do. That's a lot more than anybody else is doing. It's a lot more than what 90% of people around you are doing. You're not failing as long as you'll keep moving forward no matter at what pace. Gemini, you are succeeding. As long as you're doing, it's more about what you're doing and the path you're following being something that does excite you and scare you. You can't fail if it's something that your heart is called to. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's just the truth. If you're feeling called in a direction, it's for a reason. It's not been put there just for the fun of it. It's because you know you can succeed there. I'm going to get you one more card. Or 3. Or 4. Eight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Cups. Oh, there's 2 more cards. High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. So firstly, 8 of Swords, feeling trapped when you're not trapped. Okay? Gemini, you know that you're not trapped anymore. You're having this realization of in the past, you thought there was only 1 or 2 options. There's always 100 more options than you're aware of if you just think out of it. Like, imagine better, imagine ways out of it. And I feel like you're coming to that conclusion with the Knight of Swords, that you can actually get yourself out of any situation with your mind, with your imagination, with just being open. You've become aware of that. You're very skilled at kind of thinking outside of the box, if that makes sense. Thinking outside of the box in order to create a solution where others would not see one. With the Queen of Cups here as well, it's also coming in that, like, if you have the ability to think outside of the box and create whatever it is you want to save yourself, to succeed, to patch your life up in some way, it's like you're saving and healing your life. Well, you can actually choose. It's almost like you have an infinite amount of possibilities of where to go. And then you're like, oh, okay. And you're sifting through them. And then you go, actually, I should head towards what lights my heart up with the Queen of Cups. What makes my heart feel good? What makes my inner child feel good? What makes me feel love and love myself when I'm doing it? And it's like, it's going to help you because you see infinite possibilities of directions you can go and directions you can, it's almost like that's what scared you in the past and put you into like this stuck. It's like, where do you go? Which way? What do you invest your time in? And then you're like, okay, as long as it fills my heart up and as long as I feel good doing it, I'm succeeding. And that's it. It's about what makes you happy and what makes you feel good. With the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. Whew. Gemini, just to finish your reading off, you are going to be offered something and you're going to also have to kind of keep it on the down low with the High Priestess. She's very much my card, personally, of bite your tongue. Don't tell anybody until it's solid, because pages are offers, opportunities, things coming towards you, but it is not necessarily completely solid. It's going to be a little bit, it's offered to you. Whether or not you want to take it, whether or not it's the best option, doesn't really matter. You figure that out before you tell anybody what's been offered. You figure out. Because sometimes if you get offered something, you go and tell your best friend, you go tell your neighbour, you go tell your sister, you go tell your mother. They're all going to have different opinions. And you'll find, oh God, I haven't actually decided. What are they all telling me? Okay, what should I do? They're all telling me take it. Do I want to take it? And you're not going to be able to figure out what it is because you've not taken that second to process it. So there's something coming in. Take a second before kind of letting the world know about it to figure out if it's actually something you like, something you want, something that you connect with. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Cool. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for 10 Till Terror Tuesdays.